here to unbox a Diamond Art Club kit that recently came back in stock and honestly is or was one of my biggest regrets of like not purchasing on a release weekend. This is one that I immediately fell in love with and I was like, oh, it'll be fine. Just put it on your wish list. And then it sold out and this is the first restock. So I was very sad that I didn't have it. And then I must have signed up for notifications. I feel like I must have seen it as soon as it restocked, and I'm so glad that I was able to pick it up. So the kit we're going to be looking at today is Happy Place by ErikatheGoober. This one is a 55.6 centimeter by 70.7. It has 61 colors with 3 fairy dust drills, and this one is so cute. It is one that I wanted to work on this month. At this point, I won't be able to fit it in, but I'm hoping that I can find a spot for it maybe later in the year. October will be pretty much just Halloween kits, so potentially we'll see it a little bit later in the year. If not, I will hold on to it until next autumn, like September. But we'll see. We'll see what I can make happen here. So we have the tray. Inside the tray here, we do have our Diamond Art Club toolkit. And in our toolkit, we have the Diamond Art Club pen, which is, as you guys know, I sound like a broken record when I say this. If you twist up the single placer, you will eventually get, are we focusing? Why aren't we focusing here? Hello? Focus? Focus? Maybe? Anyway, you will get a little bit of wax that comes up as you twist the single placer. We have a pack of baggies. We have the Diamond Art Club tray with the sliding lid and the stopper. And then inside here, we have a piece of clear wax. We have a heart-shaped piece of pink wax, and then we have a thin 7-placer. And there's our toolkit. We have the Diamond Art Club branded dust bag. And then in the bottom here, we have our thank you for your purchase envelope. And in here, we have our treasure quest card. This one is a bronze. So pretty. And we have our sticker sheet. So here is the image. And then we have 61 very earth tone colors. Not a lot of pops of color in this one, but we'll take a quick look at the drills in a moment. But yeah, we have the 3 fairy dust drills and lots of browns, lots of grays, lots of earth tones. So there's that. Let's take a look at the canvas because I'm so excited to see this one. Take our drills out, little peek at the colors there. I'm going to roll my canvas backwards really quickly just to get it to lay flat. I have fallen in love with ErikatheGoober's artwork this year. I don't know why I was like sleeping on it prior to this year, but I just finished Rainy Day Mermaid from this artist and I just loved it so much. I think it's definitely one of my favorite kits of the year so far. So when I passed on this one initially, I was like, it's fine. I don't need it. And then it sold out and I was like devastated. So let me get this lined up a little bit better for you guys. It is a little bit dark on the canvas, so I hope you guys can see it okay. I think it's all right. Lots of glare, unfortunately, but oh my gosh, this is adorable. Look at the little puppy. There's 2 puppies, right? Yes, there are. Oh my gosh. Look at them. They're so cute. I know I'm kind of known for the cat diamond paintings, but I do love dogs. My boyfriend and I have actually been we've been talking about getting a dog. We haven't like done anything about it, but it's definitely something that we've spoken about. So I do love dogs, and I do like diamond paintings with dogs. And this one is adorable. They're so cute, and she's reading a book. I love this one so much. Now, I don't think it's going to be as color blocky as some of ErikatheGoober's other kits, but just looking at it, I feel like this will be a pretty quick finish. It's a round, right? Did I not even look? It is a round, okay. It is certainly a round. This is so cute though. Wow, adorable. I love this one. Now I want to work on it, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I don't have time. All right, let's take a look at the drills. All right, I'm just going to do a quick scan through of the colors. I'll mention if there's more than one bag of something, but for the most part, it'll just be a quick look through all of the colors. Like I mentioned, a lot of earth tones, nothing too crazy. We do have 2 bags of 3857. We have 2 bags of 5200. Browns and pinky browns and purpley browns. Here is our first fairy dust drill. Let me actually cut these apart so we can take a look at where they go. I don't think I've ever seen this color in a fairy dust drill. Z6030. It's like a brown. Pretty. Here is the rest of this train, and we have another fairy dust at the end. I don't think we have any 310 in this one, actually. I will double check the legend in a moment, but I don't think we have any black 310. I think our darkest color is going to be 3371. And here's our third. Ooh, this is an interesting fairy dust drill. I do think I've seen this one before. It's kind of like a light army green. We'll take a look at where all of those go in a moment. A little bit of a baby pink. And then our last train, the small bags, got some like orangey, burnt orange type colors. More browns and purples. One pop of a bright orange. And then that is the end there. I'm going to put these off to the side. I'm going to grab our sticker sheet here. And there is no 310 in this one. So I know some people like to do... Oh, I missed these. I know some people like to do like challenges where there's no 310 or like there's these different prompts. This one would work for no 310. It's always fun to see a diamond painting that doesn't have black drills just because they're so common. So this one does not. For our fairy dust drills, the first one here is Z642. I feel like I can't tell if my camera is focusing or not. Why isn't it focusing when it gets close up? Now focus again. Hello? Hello? I should not have to click you to get you to focus. Okay. It is this like light army green color. This one is the lowercase. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that everything was focused in the video. It seems okay on the watch back, but I think I also fixed the auto focus issue. So the first fairy dust drill is 642, which is this like light army green color. This is going to be lowercase letter A on the canvas, which is, I see it over here. I just want to make sure I don't see it anywhere else. Okay, so I think it's just gonna be in these vines that are on the left corner, upper corner of the canvas. It's these ones right here. That is the only spot that I am seeing this particular fairy dust drill. I thought maybe we had some in this plant up here, but it looks like it's just the vines on the left. Next up, we have Z3865, which is an off-white, basically white, but an off-white fairy dust drill. This is going to be the dash symbol on the canvas. And let me look at the photo just so I can make sure. Okay, so these are curtains right here. It looks like they're supposed to kind of be like those sheer white curtains. There are some of the fairy dust drills there. They're not in the open window, it's just the curtain. And do I see it anywhere else? I thought maybe her top or something, but no, it doesn't look like it. It looks like they're just gonna be in the sheer curtains right here. And then our final fairy dust drill, there's a piece of my hair already on the sticker sheet, is 6030, which is a really pretty dark brown. I don't think I've ever seen this color in fairy dust, and it's beautiful. That's a really, really pretty color. This is going to be the hourglass symbol on the canvas, and I might have to look a little bit for this one. Okay, so it looks like there's some in her hair, kind of like highlights in her hair. There's a couple in the front bang parts as well. And then it looks like it kind of outlines the dogs, and there is some like through the fur of the dogs as well, which I think is really cute. I like that quite a bit. And do I see any down? I don't think so. So I think it's just her hair and then around the dogs, which is cute. I like that the dogs are getting a little bit of special treatment in this canvas. I think that'll be really, really pretty. So keep an eye out for this diamond painting. Tomorrow's video, which is Wednesday, is my Plan My Kits with me for October, November, and December. So you'll have a better idea if I'm able to work this one into my end of the year plans. I would really, really like to get to it. I think it's kind of, I don't know, it kind of feels like the perfect like cozy kit before I really get into my Christmas diamond painting. So we'll see. If I'm able to make it fit, I'll definitely work on it this year. If not, I will hold on to it, obviously, for 2026. So once again, this is Happy Place by ErikatheGoober. It is a 55.6 by 70.7 centimeter round drill canvas. It has 61 colors with 3 fairy dust drills. So that's going to do it for today's unboxing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!